We got some big news for Palantir stock investors as the company reported revenue that were soaring, profits that were soaring, orders are soaring. All of these numbers looked incredibly strong, and I wanted to share with you just precisely how good these numbers were because maybe you've read the headlines about the phenomenal performance of Palantir stock, and I wanted you all to understand what's driving that increase in share price. It's actual fundamental performance improvement from the company and not just hype or enthusiasm. Don't get me wrong, there is a lot of that, but that hype and enthusiasm has a foundational base to it with the company's fundamental performance improving significantly, as I'm going to share with you in this video. So the company's management team said that second quarter GAAP operating income was $269 million, representing a 27% margin. If you didn't already know, GAAP stands for Generally Accepted Accounting Principles. It's the standardized form that companies must adhere to when they're reporting their operating profitability, revenue, etc. It's a financial statement standard. And a 27% profit margin is really strong for any kind of a company. But for a company like Palantir that's also demonstrating accelerating revenue growth, it makes this operating profit margin that much more exciting because the top line is also improving. Many of the companies that have these kinds of profit margins are not growing their revenue as quickly as Palantir is growing their revenue. And it's more difficult to have this kind of profit margin when your revenues are growing because you're not spending that much time thinking about costs and profitability when your business is booming, right? If some of you are entrepreneurs, you may understand this. When your business is booming, you're thinking about serving that customer demand. You're thinking about fulfilling orders. You're thinking about increasing and keeping quality up and standards high. And you're not really thinking about keeping costs under control, although there is some of that, right? You always need to keep a lid on costs, but you're not spending too much time on that. But when business is slow and when you have this time on your hands where no customers are coming in and you have some extra time, that's when you say, okay, maybe it's time I roll up my sleeves and take out a paper and pencil and bring the calculator, start up a spreadsheet and see where my costs have landed at now that I have some time to think about it, right? Click the link below to watch the full video.